Most people don't fail because they are weak. They fail because their mind never stays still. Talent is common. Dreams are everywhere. But focus is rare. And this story will show you why the mind you don't control will quietly destroy the life you want. In a quiet coastal town lived a young man named Evan. Simple life, big dreams. Every night he stood near the sea, watching distant lights on the horizon. He wanted a better future, a stable life, a reason to be proud. But Evan had one invisible enemy: his own mind. Every morning, Evan promised himself, "Today I will focus." But then his phone buzzed. One message, one video, one scroll. Minutes turned into hours. He sighed. "I still have time," he whispered. But deep inside, he felt afraid, because time kept moving, and he stayed still. People around him noticed. His work was unfinished, his efforts were half done. But Evan smiled. He believed motivation would come someday. He didn't know motivation comes after discipline, not before. And then something unexpected happened. One evening, Evan received an email. He stared at the screen. Rejected. His hands trembled. His chest felt heavy. Others moved forward. He stayed behind. Silence. That night, the sea felt louder, and his thoughts felt heavier. As Evan walked near the shore, he noticed an old lighthouse keeper. Quiet man, calm eyes. The keeper said softly, "Storms don't destroy ships. Lack of direction does." Evan froze. He didn't know why, but those words hit deep. The keeper pointed at the lighthouse. "That light works every night. Same time, same focus. No emotions, no excuses. If the light moved everywhere, ships would crash." He paused. "Your mind is that light." The old keeper walked slowly toward the lighthouse. Evan followed. Quiet steps, cold wind. The keeper stopped and picked up a small stone. He held it in his palm. "Look at this," he said softly. "If I throw this stone once, nothing happens." He dropped it. "But if I drop it here, every day, same place," he pointed to the ground, "it creates a mark." Evan stared. The keeper continued, "Discipline works like this stone, small, boring, ignored." He looked at Evan's eyes, but repeated, "It shapes your future." He turned and pointed at the lighthouse again. "This light does not feel motivated," he said. "It does not wait for inspiration. It turns on even in storms." He paused. "And ships trust it because it never changes." The keeper lowered his voice. "Your mind is powerful," he said, "but power without direction is destruction." He tapped Evan's chest lightly. "When your mind moves everywhere, your life goes nowhere." Silence. Only waves. Then he added quietly, "Control your mind, or it will quietly control your fate." Evan's throat tightened. For the first time, he didn't feel inspired. He felt awake. Change didn't feel heroic. It felt painful. Evan removed distractions, set fixed hours, one task, one goal. His mind fought back. He wanted comfort, easy pleasure. But then he remembered the crashing ships, and he stayed. Some days he failed. Other days he stayed focused for 10 minutes longer. He breathed slowly. He stayed present. No magic, just effort. And slowly his mind stopped running. Months later, Evan stood again by the sea. But this time, he wasn't watching lights. He was becoming one. Results arrived. Confidence returned. Not because he was smarter, but because his mind finally listened. The lighthouse keeper smiled one last time. "Discipline is quiet," he said, "but it saves lives." Evan understood. Control the mind and the future follows. A distracted mind steals your destiny. A disciplined mind builds it, slowly, silently, surely. Train your mind before it trains you to fail.